Welcome to tonight's special broadcast. John Wayne's big break in Hollywood came in 1930. It was when the director Raoul Walsh was looking for a young, strapping actor to star in his upcoming Western film The Big Trail. Wayne was then a struggling actor who had been working in B-movies and bit parts for several years, and he was eager for a chance to prove himself. Wayne, who was born Marion Morrison in 1907, had grown up in Iowa and had played football at the University of Southern California before pursuing a career in acting. He had a tall and athletic build, and his rugged good looks made him stand out from other actors at the time. When Wayne heard about the auditions for The Big Trail, he decided to go for it. He borrowed money from a friend to pay for his travel expenses to Los Angeles and showed up at the auditions, where he impressed Walsh with his rugged looks and screen presence. Walsh was looking for an unknown actor to play the lead role of Breck Coleman, a trail scout who leads a wagon train across the country, and he saw something special in Wayne. Despite Wayne's lack of experience and his thick Iowa accent, Walsh cast him in the lead role, which was a huge break for the young actor. The Big Trail was a big-budget production that was shot on location across the American West, and it was a major undertaking for the time. The film was also shot in both a widescreen and standard version, as it was made during the transitional period from silent films to talkies. Unfortunately, despite critical acclaim, The Big Trail was a commercial failure due to the high cost of production and the onset of the Great Depression. This setback might have ended Wayne's career, but he persevered and continued to work in B-movies until he got his next big break in 1939 with the film Stagecoach, directed by John Ford. From then on, Wayne became one of Hollywood's biggest stars, and he went on to star in numerous westerns and other films over the course of his career, earning him the nickname The Duke and cementing his place as a Hollywood legend. John Wayne's early career was marked by several struggles and setbacks, but he was determined to make it in Hollywood. After The Big Trail failed to make an impact at the box office, Wayne returned to making B-movies and taking on supporting roles. It was not until 1939 that Wayne got his next big break when he was cast in John Ford's film Stagecoach. This film was a huge success and helped to launch Wayne's career as a leading man. Wayne's portrayal of the character Ringo Kid in Stagecoach showcased his natural talent for acting and his ability to play a tough, yet sensitive hero. In addition to his acting career, Wayne was also known for his patriotic views and his support for the United States military. He often played military characters in his films, and he made several trips to entertain American troops during World War II and the Vietnam War. Despite his success in Hollywood, Wayne's personal life was not without its challenges. He struggled with alcoholism and had a tumultuous romantic life, including several marriages and numerous affairs. However, his legacy as a Hollywood legend and an American icon endures to this day. In addition to his work as an actor, John Wayne was also involved in the production of many of his films. He formed his own production company, Bat Jack Productions, in the 1950s, which allowed him to have more creative control over the films he starred in. Wayne's career spanned over 5 decades, and he appeared in more than 170 films. He was nominated for 3 Academy Awards and won Best Actor for his role in True Grit in 1970. He also received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States, in 1980. Wayne's image as a tough, no-nonsense hero has been both celebrated and criticized over the years. Some have criticized his portrayals of Native Americans and other marginalized groups in his films, while others have praised his support for conservative political causes and his portrayal of American values. Regardless of one's opinions on John Wayne, his impact on Hollywood and American culture is undeniable. His films continue to be watched and loved by generations of moviegoers, and his larger-than-life persona has made him an enduring icon of American masculinity and patriotism. John Wayne's impact on Hollywood and American culture extends beyond just his films. He was also known for his involvement in politics and his outspoken conservative views. Wayne was a vocal supporter of the Republican Party and campaigned for candidates such as Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan. In addition to his political views, Wayne was also known for his charitable work. He was a strong supporter of cancer research and helped to raise millions of dollars for the American Cancer Society. He also established the John Wayne Cancer Foundation, which continues to fund cancer research and education today. After a long and illustrious career, John Wayne passed away in 1979 at the age of 72. He left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain audiences around the world. His films remain popular with both old and new generations of moviegoers, and his larger-than-life